Right, hello everybody, Nutbar Chieftain here, welcome back to another episode of Elden Ring, the Wretched playthrough. So, last episode we covered quite a lot, we killed a few bosses, we killed a lot of bosses, we killed another bell-bearing hunter at the Church of Vows, we killed another Erdtree here, we tackled some tough enemies around this area. I also thought, I had a weird glitch with a bird, one of those death birds, like the souped-up death birds, I forget what they're called, but he just, I don't know, I just rolled back and he just kind of died, I don't understand. He was kicking my ass and I died, but 3 or 4 times to him, then I don't know. Not going to fault it, but I got the win. I got a shit ton of runes for it, so whatever. But I don't know. Let me know if anything's like that happened to you, because that's the first for me. Normally I have to kill bosses the hard way. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, now we are at the. Oh, we are also remember these Muslim compound. Those giant dudes on the legs, the stone things. Walking mausoleums, I believe they're called. I figured out we actually managed to get into one, but I don't have anything to use in it yet, so we'll have to come back to that at a later date. But now we are actually in the Raya Lucaria crystal tunnels. We're going to press it in here first, but I actually want to have a look at our Flask of Wondrous Physique, because we picked up some cool things from the Erdtree boss we killed, some new ones. So we know we got Crimson Burst. I had those already. Yeah. That's boost stamina, so we're already using that. Temporarily boost faith, no. Magic shrouding factor. Temporarily boost magic attacks in a mixed physique. Now that probably would be better than our stamina, wouldn't it? Lightning shroud. Temporarily boost lightning attacks in mixed physique. Temporarily produce holy effects, and that's charge attacks, which is no good to us. So actually, I think what we're going to do is swap out the stamina for the temporarily reduced magic physique to see how much damage we can get out of that. As well as damage negation on our part. And yeah, we're going to just see how this goes. I don't know. We haven't got a lot of. Well, we'll just see how it goes. No, this is where we came in. I'm a fool. Well, it's true. You mentioned before, I'll mention it again. I don't know how strong these guys are. I should really actually test our Scholar's Armory. We have a shield just in case. Okay, so we spanked those guys pretty hard. Alright, I was actually expecting them to be really difficult. Apparently not. Some Mystic Stone 2. Awesome. One of those. So some Mystic Stone 3. Oh, this is great. We don't actually have any weapons to. We're not using anything that we can level up with Summer's Mystic Stone yet, but got handy for this, probably the staffs, and if we find any weapons I want to use. I do have kind of an idea for weapons I want to use later, but we haven't got them yet, so. Here's what cracked crystal, okay. I believe these allow us to make these things, yeah. Cookie glintstone, which is pretty good. Yeah, they're like little grenade, homing grenades. Can you jump across that? Risky as hell, doesn't it? Take this. So they don't really do any damage, okay. Well, that's the result. So let's... Okay. More crack crystal. There's a lever here, we'll pull that. Traffic doesn't move, of course it doesn't. Okay, fair enough. We'll go this way. What's this thing? Smithing stone too. Excellent. This is going to be great for crop. Yeah, no, we're not jumping that. That's... I've done enough stupid things in this game to know that that's going to get me killed, 100%. Right. My weapon's broken. I don't know, I want to see how much damage you do without... Just trying to kill myself again. So obviously we're going to have to press further in. Wake anybody up? Apparently not. Bluey. See how much this does to them. No. Oh, okay. Absolutely wrecked them. That's absolutely fine by me. So down we go. No. That's less good. Shit. So that one hits pretty hard. Where was that coming from? No. Okay, so that's all my health flasks gone. Bugger. Zone 3. Oh, we're going to have to be a bit more careful from now on, I suppose. Flintstone scrap. Right, what do I do? No. You will not use that, sir. You will not. That's where we came in, right? Okay. The gold rune. Smithing stone 3. Okay. Ah, there's another thing there. For the bosses, perhaps. Yeah, those supervisor ones are the ones we need to watch out for. Let's go back this way. That's where we want to go. Right. Whether or not this has any purpose or not is another story, but... we can see what we can see, can't we? Just give me an elevated position, it does, doesn't it? Oh, good God. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, let's get... we can get through a bit, can't we? Let's get back into sneak mode, because we need to take out that supervisor guy, because he's the problem. Big time. Seems like a bad idea. I get enough range on him. Ooh. Take more crystals. I feel like I'm whispering. I don't want them to hear me. It's kind of funny. Right, that guy's... yeah, we need to get out of here. Eye shot, don't we? We're okay. There's another one down. Another one down. Get out of the way again. Bluey. Let's get back up. Is that problem solved? Cleaned up those already, and I guess we have to walk across this beam, which is... feels bad, man. That looks like a boss down there. Better. I'm several hours into this game now. I didn't realise you could walk. But you live and learn. That would have saved my life a lot of times. So can we just take out this dude? No! We haven't got any potions left, have we? No? Oh my god. Should have just used a spell, shouldn't you, not bar? Should have just used a spell. Where does this lift go? Wait. Just take us back up. Is that the one we couldn't work earlier? Yeah. Alright, okay. So presumably if I use it now, it should be fine, right? I just realised we need to go back up anyway. I forgot to level up. There's a lot of runes at stake. We really want to use those, don't we? Yes, not bar. Yes, we do. So, can we... That means everything's going to respawn, though. That's going to be somewhat problematic. Where the hell is the site of grace? It'll be up here, isn't it? Must be. Yep, it's not that way. Let's go. How many smithing stones have we got now? Loads. Well, that's a 5. That goes up to 15. Right, okay, so let's rest here, like so, and we will level up. Not ashes of war, not bar, not ashes of war. Level up. So we'll keep boosting intelligence. Get intelligence to 30. Yeah. Stick to the plan. It's gonna really boost our spells, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Gotta go all the way back down. How many runes are there? 863. We can lose those. Why am I using the fucking spear? No, no, no. Yeah, questions have vexed me. Why was I using a spear? Anybody know? Anybody want to answer me? I mean, we can use it. If I'd known I was using the spear, I would have used the lightning attack, ice attack, sorry, instead of... Instead of our weapon. That's doing some mad damage. I'm just going to put it out there. Wait, does these all respawn? Oh my god. The crystals. They're cracked, but all the same. So many crystals. Oh, we can take out this chump. Alright, I apologise. Deeply apologise. It's just, this is that lift, so it gets us right down to where we want to go. So we keep low profile. Are there any real problems? Okay, yeah. He's just having his lunch. I'll leave him to it. So smithing stones, we'll take those. Oh no, he's putting in his rucksack. Maybe he didn't want his lunch. Maybe he wasn't hungry. And that's how he came in. Some more crystals over that side. We should probably take Bluey, shouldn't we? Oh no. Fuck. I thought you were dead. Piss off with your arrows. I really liked it if they didn't all miss. The state of him. It's all my bloody potions gone. More smithing stones though, that's tough in the pain. Need more of these things. It's that way. Oh, don't you dare. Okay. Crystal knife. Ooh. What does this do? Intelligence based though, does that? Scales of intelligence, right? So you could level that up quite a bit. Yeah, there's a crystal sword as well that's very similar. So you can stack that with Skull's armaments. Actually, no, you can't, can you? Well, you have to experiment. I know that a crystal sword would be better for us because it doesn't need dexterity. Crystal spear would be pretty good. That works. Ah, that's the one I want to watch out for. Really does some damage, doesn't it? That works big time. Any more? That takes them down, okay. A bit unsure how we're going to tackle the boss, though. I'm hoping there'll be either a side of grace or a teleport, side of Marika or something outside the boss, so we can at least try, I guess. Otherwise, we're going to get absolutely getting all the way back to the boss through this mess would be most unpleasant. This looks like it could probably be a likely candidate, though. Keep an eye out for another one of those platforms. No. Wait. Yeah. Hey. Anything else? There's really nothing to help us fight this boss. We've got no health potions. No. I mean, I'm on Bluey. 5,000 runes. Oh well. Oh well. I hope this spell works on him, hey? Oh no. No, that did not work at all. Alright. Well, nothing works. Uh-oh. Right, we staggered it. Oh, so physical damage is fine. Okay, we got this. As long as there's no second form. Alright, okay. So magic doesn't work at all. Enemy failed. Smithing stone minus bell bearing. Ooh, so what do I think it is? By that I mean, does that mean we can finally buy smithing stones from the whatchamacallit, Twin Maiden Husks? Because that would rock my fucking world. This is a good episode, this is good fun. Right, I like this. There were a shit ton of runes from these guys as well. This would be a good place to farm, actually. I don't really want to do that, but we could. Yeah, if we jump back to Twin Maiden Husks, yeah, we'll visit the table. By table, I mean round table. And we'll do what we can here, spend our runes, get leveled up, and then call it a day, probably. But if we could buy the earlier runes, at least we can level up other weapons that we wouldn't normally use. See what I mean? Offer a bell bearing. So that means smithing stones 1 and smithing stones 2, which gets up to 6 on any weapon we want. We can buy those for hardly any amount, and she's got an infinite amount. Yeah, that works. gives us a lot more freedom because we can experiment with other things we want to buy. So we will do that in the short term. We will buy. Yeah. So knowing we can buy the runes will help a lot. I have to see if we can get the 3 and the 3s and 4s, we could get up to 12, which would allow us. Yeah, it just means it helps out, particularly with the staffs we've got that we can't use yet. That's brilliant. Okay. We said, how many of these other runes do we have? Do we have enough runes to? We could probably level up, couldn't we? Let's do that. Get rid of some of our money. Let me see. Be cheaper, easier to sell it to her, won't it? So, hi. Except she's not a shop. We just buy things from her. She doesn't buy anything back. Fair enough. Fair enough. No, I actually didn't want to talk to you. So, where do we go from here then? We'll just have to bash him in the old-fashioned way. Take a little while, but I can't bother to teleport to a merchant. So how do we get for this one? 2,000. Okay, what else? How many? What's the next? We should have. That's gonna be 1,600, isn't it? Or 1,800, something like that. 2,500. Wow. Okay. I was way out. Let's have another look. Yeah, that's where we need to go. Okay. So let's level up.
Did you need something?
No,
else?
I wanted to use the round table. Leave me alone. Rest at the table, lost grace. Let's level up. So yeah, that'll leave us with about 1,000 left, 1,100 or so. But strength is nearly where we need it to be. So we're level 54. Strength is 29. Strength, intelligence is 29. Yeah. We need to boost that. I really want vigor to 25 though, just to give us some more durability and dexterity. Dexterity, I mean strength. Strength, not strength. Faith about 14 for other reasons, but yeah. Okay. How many smithing stones do we have now? Let's have a look. That's should we? Yeah, let's have a look. How many of those things do we have? We need more smoldering butterfly. Okay, I can farm those in my own time. I know a few places where we can just get some, which would be helpful for us. What do we have down here? Key items, not bar. Key items. So smithing stones. 23. Smithing stone 1. Ugh. So these two we can get infinite of, so we need more. 4 and 3s. This one will get us 15, so we need more of those. 5, but I'm assuming as we progress through the game, these become more available. Because we're still in the starter area, really. We're only learning the Lakes East. I mean, we've got West, we've got Lanedal Capital, we've got Caelid, we've got all the underground places to do. We should probably do next, actually, before we do. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. I don't think we can level anything up to max, but we could certainly look at my other weapons. Well, I've gone the wrong way. Fool, as always, a fool. Fool. Right, let's go this way. Let's speak to him.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arm.
Yeah. So that's smithing stone 3. We can get that to 10. That'd push the damage even higher, wouldn't it? We can get our shield up to 6. Relatively cost effectively. Get its guard boost up to a reasonable amount would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. So we'll work on that in the future, but what do we... excuse me, I'm getting tired, late in my day. So... the thing is, we've got a vast array... What are those arrows? Welling arrows, pretty cool. So what damage they do. Yeah, the problem is we've got so many items. So crystal knife. I want a crystal sword would be good. I don't know if we can stack it the way I wanted to, but I believe we could probably just knock out some real damage. And if you level these up, I mean, I don't know if there's some smithing stones for those, but anyway. So dagger, this would be good. If we could get this faith up, it would actually be quite good to buff. But we don't need to. We could also use determination. I think probably do a similar thing. By buff, I mean holy vow is what I was talking about. These daggers, because daggers not the right thing. But we've got all these swords I can get. The broadsword is coming on, man. +7. It's going to cost a bit to level him up to where he needs to go. Oh god, it's got bloody slash on it. What's it got? Claymore. So we can use this. We just don't have. It puts on heavy load, wouldn't it? We'd have to unequip the spear, perhaps, and all the shield. Lucky. Claymore would be good. They're all good. But this would be right. Let's just look at it. I mean, as we are, we're fat rolling, which is terrible. But yeah, we won't use it. That's something I want. I want something of that ilk, some kind of great weapon. We're not strong enough. We don't have enough endurance yet. But what I want is a weapon like that we can use, and then buff that up to 10, 15, or even this colossal. This would be bloody amazing. But at least this one we can burn Ash of War on, you see. That's my reasoning for that. And then we've got Roger's Rapier. We can't. Oh, we can use it thanks to the thing. Oh, okay. But we're not really. That scales with dexterity, so we would have to put Ashes of War on to make it worth it. But this one we can scale with strength. I reckon this will go all the way. We wanted to. Bloodhound's Fang. We can use this. This summons me. So this causes blood build up. This scales with dex, but we could make it a kind of strength weapon. No, we can't. Actually, we can't put Ashes of War on it. Never mind. Jawbone Axe. We could use that as a medium load. It's base damage. Like I don't know how that. I'll have to consult the tables on the wiki to see what kind of damage we can get when we scale it up. But it's strength based. If you can get it to like a B or C, B or B or S, B or A, or even S scaling would be fantastic. With the Iron Cleaver, they're going in the bin, I think. Highland Axe. That's shit. No, this. I think the Jawbone Axe. Are they shit? I mean, there's more damage. I'm looking at the wrong numbers, aren't I? So the sacrificial axe is better, but that's no, probably not. Great axe, that's strength 30. Now that's got to be a strength weapon if ever I've seen one. But that's probably going to be slow as shit, isn't it? But you can put Ashes of War in it. So our basic. We think we started with this club. That's kind of funny, isn't it? Morningstar. Brick hammer would be quite fun to use, but we need more strength for that. But that would be good. We'd have to use it two-handed, but that would be fun to just bonk people. But they are pretty slow. Heavy spear +8. I mean, yeah, strength scaling. It really works, especially with ice spear. Ice spear is turning out to be my favourite thing. Free spear, we can't put anything on there, which is unfortunate. But that would be rather nice. It's got pierce. But that scales with faith. Yeah, I see. The halberd we can't use yet. But I only need 2 faith to do so. Well, I'm 30 strength. But that would be. I don't know if that's a good weapon for horseback. But that's heavy as fuck, isn't it? Yeah. This dude's whip. We're never going to use the whip. I'm just going to put it out there. Short bows, crossbows. We might use crossbows just for memes later. We're going to get our seal. I don't know whether we're not going to be using Godslayer seal. Who am I talking to? Who am I kidding? We're going to be using the Clawmark seal. When we use some incantations, still come in handy later. Not for attack, but for buffs, really. We've got our staff. This Azure Glinso staff we won't be using for probably a month. Oh no, that's a lie. Probably a couple of weeks. I don't know how long it takes to get level 52. Depends how many bosses we kill, really. It takes a while, but that's going to be so, getting near 150, low 150 range, isn't it? Carrying. Oh, There is another staff we want to get, but we've got a lot of stuff to do before we can get there, unfortunately. Glint blade staff is good, but it doesn't buff the things I wanted to. But with demi increased staff, I'll probably take this up to, I don't know, 20, 25 bit push, because it uses dragon stones, which ain't the hard ones. Not many of those, so we're going to have to be a bit more selective. But we can certainly get them into the mid-tier range. One of these academy scarves. One of these academy staffs wouldn't mind leveling up a bit. Just to see how they compare, because this sorcery scaling loads is better. Look at this. I mean, that's no, but look at the sorcery scaling on that at already. It's 131, right? And it's already B scaling. So imagine if we were to... It's got no strength scaling, which is kind of a bummer. But like, just imagine if we put... just imagine if we kept putting if we level this up to 8, what would the sorcery scaling be like? How powerful would our spells be? We can use that stuff, you know, we could use it no problem. Look at this fun shield, which I don't really understand. That shield, it's a parry shield, right? Yeah, so I guess it's crap. Well, it's not for me. I'm not a parry guy. It causes blood loss build up with the shield. What? What? So that changes things remarkably. And it scales with strength. I'm going to have to make some notes on that and see what it scales up to. Because you can put an Ashes War on it as well, which you probably wouldn't want to do, would you? Well, you put no skill on it and then just... I don't know. But yeah, imagine... If that's causing bleed, plus you have a weapon that's causing bleed, does that not just make you a bleed machine? Fascinating. And it's got strike as a skill, so I'm going to keep that on the back burner for something to use, because it would be fun. Like some of these other weapons, do these cause bleed? No, but if we had something else that did, like that, for example. These are all kind of okay. I mean, bear in mind that's only +3. That's not bad. We need to level our Carrier Knight shield up, which we can now. We can get it to a guard boost that's comparable to those, I guess. But that +3 one is like just so much better, isn't it? Quite simply. Look at the... I guess Carrier Knight shield scales of intelligence, which is nice. But this one gives you magic attack power. You what? Huh. Interesting. Okay. I've waffled on enough. So this is where we're going to call it a day. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next episode. Thank you so much. Bye bye now.